So I know that all of you have been involved with ForColumbia for a number of years, but I'm curious, Conrad, what made you decide to get involved so many years ago with ForColumbia?
Well, I heard about 4 years ago. We had somebody in our church that was connected and they were getting people to volunteer, and it seemed like a great thing to do. And I was a little hesitant, but I heard from the director that there was an interest in getting involved with a neighborhood in the second ward that was, in the area that our church was located. And that really resonated with me. I was really hoping to see our church partner with a neighborhood and get involved in a relational way in our community, not just a one-off serve day. And so that really hit what I was wanting to see happen. And I think I was able to actually buy into the vision. I wasn't really aware that was what ForColumbia was all about at the time before that.
Yeah, I love how you're talking about the mission and values behind ForColumbia. So for you, what would you say was the most memorable project that you worked on with ForColumbia?
I think it was doing household maintenance, yard maintenance for an elderly gentleman in the first ward. And what really stood out to me was just the fact that it wasn't just his impact or the impact on him. It was an impact on his neighbors, his family who came to visit that day, sort of unannounced, and they weren't expecting to see us there. And then just people walking down the street. And so it was really neat to be able to share what we were doing and why we were doing it.
I love how you are talking about your small ways of serving is making a big impact, not only for the family, but also for the people who are just walking by on the street. And so I'm curious if these projects, do they shape your faith when you're going out, you're serving in the community? For you, has your faith been impacted at all?
Absolutely. We're not just bringing them plants or fixing up their home or cleaning their house. We're teaching them and showing them through our actions that God loves them. And it also helps you to really develop that relationship with God and see how He's providing in the big and small ways.